The next task or step in this task is going to be to create the tie road. So we're going to create the tie road much like we did the main road. We're going to start by taking the line that is the center line of our tie road, and we're going to elevate it. So I'm going to right click and go to edit, and we are going to go to horizontal, and our beginning station's here and our end elevation is over here. So we're going to start with our end elevation by picking this, and we're going to add that elevation by right clicking and going from surface snap. We'll pick the main road finish design surface, and we'll pick that as the endpoint. So it sets the elevation there of 1413. Now we'll come back to our vertical tab and we'll put in a elevation of our start point. Now this we're going to set for the outgoing slope, and we want the outgoing slope to be a negative 2%. So we're going to go down into this road. So when we hit save, it's going to raise that up, and it's going to go down to negative 2%. So it's calculated the elevation based off of the end elevation going out at a negative 2% slope. So now that we have that, what we're going to do is we're going to create the alignment. So I'm going to go up to create alignment, and we're going to call this tie, and we're going to set the layer for this on our corridor surface. So we're going to go to our C, and we'll scroll down until we get CO. So there's our corridor center line. We're going to use the existing line string, and we're going to click OK. So here we've got our horizontal alignment. It's also created our vertical, and we can close this. Now we're going to create the corridor by simply clicking on create corridor. We're going to call this tie road. We've got our vertical information. We're going to pick our original ground. Actually, let's go back. Let's cancel that. Oops, so I picked the wrong one. We'll go original ground, and we'll pick original ground here, and that's really all we have to do. We don't have to worry about picking the finished ground because we're not tying into it in any way. So we'll click OK. It's going to ask us for our starting station. We'll go 0. Our definition will be copy definition, because we're going to copy, we'll say full typical. We're going to copy this one. So we'll insert that. And now we've got that road tying into our other road. Alright, so you can see if we scroll through, we're basically all in fill in this particular example. So now we've got our two roads, and the next step will be to create the intersection.